if you were to say what was Danny Stewart when he first got here, I would tell you he was a great athlete.
Out of high school, he could jump out the gym. You know, they threw a lot of lob passes to him. He could score around the basket. But aside from that, I remember Coach Dempsey always saying, man, Danny can't dribble, he can't pass, and he certainly can't shoot.
He's expanded his game, which makes him tough to guard.
His growth has been neat to see for everyone because he's now, one of the more skilled forwards in the league.
Danny Stewart came to Rider University from Newman Goretti Catholic School in Philadelphia 4 years ago. He was 6'7", slightly over 200 pounds, could win any jump ball, and throw down rim-rattling, crowd-pleasing dunks. Today, Stewart can still do all of that, but now he can shoot the three and make his free throws, things he never did until this year.
It was fun, just to work all summer and then, coming into this year, and you're just playing well and you're doing things that nobody's used to. And everybody's like, man, you're shooting the ball well, and acknowledging the fact is pretty nice.
When current head coach Kevin Baggett was promoted from assistant coach a couple years back, Stewart was just becoming an upperclassman. Baggett gave Stewart advice on how to expand his game in the off seasons to be more versatile and prepare for his upcoming seasons. Despite being a forward, he wanted Stewart to learn how to play like a guard. Learning to take shots and dribble was a necessity.
I didn't want him to play in the post at all. I said to him, I want you to play on the perimeter the entire time, where it forced you to have to put the ball on the floor, it forced you to have to make decisions on the perimeter, shoot shots on the perimeter, and then when you go and you work on your game by yourself, I want you to just continue to work on your ball handling and shooting.
One Rider coach who helped Stewart a lot was assistant coach John Griffin. A former guard at Bucknell, he helped Danny a lot with dribbling and shooting.
After last year, I really thought that for him to really have a major impact in this league, he needed to have a little bit more guard skills. And I'm a big believer that every player has to have some guard skills, whether you're 7 foot or you're 6'6".
He showed me a lot of drills, a lot of ball handling drills, a lot of drills to make my wrist stronger to be able to shoot. And I took those, I did those all summer, and then when I came back here, while I was still home for the middle of the summer, I worked out a few times. And he gave me more drills, which are more difficult. So when I got those drills, I went back home and did those also.
Also on the Bronx coaching staff is former NBA player Donyell Marshall. Both forwards, Marshall also gives helpful tips and pointers to help Danny improve, just like the other coaches do.
When you're coming somebody like that, you want to settle for it a lot, but sometimes you gotta tell him don't settle for it to get to the rim, keep his confidence going, and just pretty much things like that.
Overall, Stewart looks back on his earlier years and laughs. He realizes that he's improved so much since coming to Rider.
Me and Ant was talking the other day. We used to come in, we used to dunk everything. Now it's more of like we pick and choose our spots and we do different things that we never thought we'd be doing at this point.